just used the microphone I used before. That's on my phone. Okay. Positioning. Positioning. Okay. Winky. See if I can tilt this down even a little bit more. Maybe. Eh? Yeah, I can actually see my counter now. Yay. Okay. Hello again. So I'm making Hi Melly. I'm making a double batch of banana bread. So I have one bowl for wets, one bowl for dries. One bowl for wets, one bowl for dries, and one bowl for the bananas. Hi, Lavi. Welcome. Yeah, banana bread. First I need to find the bananas. There seems to be only four bananas. I thought there were 5. As you can see, they are very brown. These are perfect for a nice, tasty banana bread. I thought there was one more banana. What? Why are there only 4 bananas? At least one more. It's okay. I also have frozen bananas, so I'll use one of those as well. Nice and icicly. I wouldn't call myself a master chef. If anyone in my family is a master chef, it's my sister. Because she actually went to culinary school. Let's see. Yeah. Have you made ice cream with bananas? Ice cream is not a thing I've made that I can remember. So, yeah. I think I might have at one point, probably when I was very young. I never made banana ice cream. I assume it's really tasty, because that sounds tasty. With no milk required. So, do you just like use creamer or what? This thingy, it's a net there. How do you not put milk in ice cream? I guess my question. My hands are wet. Okay, that's mostly mashed except for the frozen banana. Lavi. So you're here. Huh. Frozen banana. That's it? That just sounds like eating mashed banana. The banana should be sliced. What? You just mashed bananas. This is how I've made banana bread for years. It's just you mash the banana. It's gonna get mashed either way, so. Ay. See? Nice and mashed. You guys can't really see. You can see. Okay, well, those are mashed. I was actually going to mash those last, but, anyways. Next, I'm gonna start mixing the dries. So I need 1 3/4 cup times 2, which is 3.5 cups. Quick math. Where's the top? Where's the top? 1. 2. Well, I never knew there was a specific method for mashing bananas. So, 3.5. And put the rest of this bag into here. Flour in my face. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I never heard about that before. Okay, flour, baking powder is next. I need 1 1/4 doubled, which is 2.5. I also need baking spoons. Ugh. So 2.5 teaspoons baking powder. 1, 2, and lay half. Next, I need salt, so 1.5 teaspoons. And it's a new salt, so I have to open it. That almost worked nicely. Ow! Don't you hate it when the salt tab open thingy goes under your fingernail? One. And a half. Ah, it still hurts. And I need 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. Doubled is 1 teaspoon. Oh no. Teaspoon. Very good. Now that back up. Phew. Okay. Next thing I need to do is cream the shortening and sugar together, and that should be interesting. I also gotta mix these. Okay. Dries are mixed. Next, to start with the wets. Sugar and shortening. I need 2/3 cup shortening. So I have a question. If you put enough shortening in something, does it make it longening? So you usually want to pack your shortening a little bit because shortening is gonna because shortening is gonna give you some bubbles when you put it in first place. Yes, puns. That's the second of the 2/3. Next, I need, I believe it's 2/3 cup, which is going to be doubled to 1 2/3 cup, which means I have to get the other third cup measurement. Well, I know that. I'm just saying, I'm acting like people don't know, because as a cooking show stream, yeah, words. It is 2/3 cup. What? That's flour. Oh yeah, sugar's over there. Switch! Cooking with Torso Man. Hey man, my camera angle on the phone is only going to be so great. Especially one that doesn't have a back support. My phone is currently resting on a container that's used to hold coffee grounds, and it's resting up against my laptop, which is on top of the crock pot cooker. So I don't know if there's a good angle I can do this, but this is probably why all the cooking shows have glass containers, so you can actually kind of see what's going on. I only have like one. Yeah, only one. Only the one I used to mash the bananas. You know what? I'm actually pretty proud of myself for how well that got creamed so fast. Pretty happy. Next, I need eggs one at a time. I need 4 whole eggs. What else can I mash? Yeah, potatoes. You can also mash yams and squash and except with squash, you don't call it mashing. You call it squashing. Add eggs one at a time. There's a second egg. Egg number 3. We're just supposed to put them in one at a time, which means you stir after each egg. Come on. Come here. Come here. Nice eggshell. Where'd it go? Got it. Got the eggshell. No extra calcium today. And egg number 4. Stop that. Okay, I am also going to start preheating the oven at this time. Fortunately, it's at 350, which is the typical temperature that ovens are set to. I guess it's the medium between the usual 500 highest and the typical 175 lowest or whatever. And milk, which I need 4 tablespoons of, which 4 tablespoons. How did me hitting that knock this over? That didn't even make any sense. 4 tablespoons is the equivalent of a 1/4 cup. In case you didn't know that. Somehow me booping this tipped the phone over. Okay, let's go. Where are you? Fourth cup. I don't know where my fourth cup is, so I'll just use 2 1/8 cups. 1/8 cup. 2 1/8 cup. Well, in cooking you deal with a lot of fractions. But fortunately, I learned my cooking skills at a fraction of the cost. Hello, Veronica. Welcome. I mean, I was kind of a nerd in school. I liked math. Okay. Where does it say to add the nuts? So the nuts go in last. So something my sister told me about is that if you add the nuts to the flour mixture, the nuts won't sink as much. So, more random baking tips. And I need a 1/2 cup. Oh, man. Actually, I don't even remember if we have nuts. So if I can't find them, I apologize. Okay. We're out of nuts. Sorry, no nuts today. It would be perfect for November. Get the joke? Okay. So I'm technically supposed to alternatively add the flour. Thank you. Hoi Botsky. Thank you for the lurk. Flour and bananas alternately into this mixture, which is creamed. But I'm gonna have to do it kind of backwards. So I'm gonna start with some banana. And I'm then going to move the Crisco out of the way. Starting with some banana, then some cream. It actually doesn't have any cream except for the cream from the milk. I actually am a messy cook, so your wish might get fulfilled. Just saying. It is. Especially when you don't like to wear a apron. Or forget to. Whichever of the two. Oops. Sorry, I put my banana down too hard. Don't take that out of context. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. No, I have aprons. I just don't remember to use them. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Everything's going my way. Context, eh. Also, to respond to your comment, Lev, one could say I was trying to help you guys have an upward look on life. What? I don't even understand what that means. Subs equals banana bread shipped. Oh. Unfortunately, I am not even affiliated on Twitch, so that's not really a possibility. To be fair, though, I guess even if it would be like have to be express shipped, And even then, it would probably be not the freshest, and it would probably also be squashed. That's a fun idea, though. Definitely a fun idea. Also, Lev, I do get the Undertale reference now that you mention it. Stir harder with passion! Unfortunately, I'm not making spaghetti. Although as to why you would need to stir spaghetti is beyond me. I mean, I guess you stir it around some just so the noodles actually get into the water, so that they can get loose. That's not the right word. Okay, Millie. Go eat that food. Have a great dinner. And also don't trip while you're running. Okay. This is nice and mixed. For 5 bananas, it's pretty moist. I guess it's because of the... Alrighty, Veronica. Till next time. Next is probably one of my least favorite things to do in cooking, and that's grease the pans. Oh, I found my other 1/3 cup measure. Maybe? I almost brought out the pie tins. Wonder how that would turn out if I put the banana bread in pie tins. No apologies needed. Da, da, da. Oh, I know what I can do. Well, yes. That was a stretch, Lav. That was a stretch. Yeah. It's not Undertale. I actually don't really remember the Undertale songs. I would remember if I heard it. But it's been so long since I've heard it that I don't really remember. Hmm. That's all you get. Well, maybe you need some glue, Lev. Or some tape. Oops. That went literally right in the middle of the two pans. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, fork, come here. That's the dry spot. Where is the volume in these lobes? I need a spatula. Which I do have. I told you I'm a messy cook. I'm sorry if it's too agreeing for you. Why, thank you, Bosky. That's a nice compliment. I'm glad you think I'm fine. Although I'm sure you didn't mean it that way. Okay, well, these these are pretty much good to go in the oven. I just got to take the fork out of this other one. That was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I guess the energy makes me move faster. Excitement. I think I'm going to take a little bit out of this one and put it into there. Not onto the counter! Ah! There's only a little bit. And use the fork to scoop off the spatula. Because that works. Sticked. I think you mean stuck. S-T-U-K-E. Without the E. I don't know why I put an E. Ignore the E. Okay, so these are gonna bake, since they're small, I'm probably only gonna start with 15 minutes. That's a 5-0. And, with that, once I get, now that I got those in, be wrapping this up. I'll be posting pictures in the various Discords of the finished product. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you eventually